welcome back to Rad Rides. I'm at Thorpe Park today for the Blue Light Card Day. It shouldn't be quite as quiet as the John Lewis buyout day, but car park's not too busy. We get free entry into all of the mazes, unlimited times. I've actually brought my co-worker. It's going to be her first time going on Hyperia and first time going in a scare maze, so we'll see what she thinks of that later. Anyway, security queue's a little busy, so I'm going to get in.
Whatever.
My friend has decided to face her fearless early on, and we're going straight for Hyperia. Advertised 35-minute queue. It took us a few minutes to get in through security, but it's not too bad. I mean, it looks like people are still coming into the park, so it might be a bit busier later, but for now, all good. Okay, so just come off our ride on Hyperia. It's your first time. What did you think?
Very intense, but very, very good.
Yeah,
very good.
We got a row 8 ride, so pretty nice. Running as gorgeous as ever. Super fast.
Very quick, but very good.
Yeah, wait about 40 minutes for it, so it's not too bad. I think it's the longest queue in the park, so I'm going to go around, hit up the next ride. I'm thinking Swarm. It's her favourite, so Swarm next. Advertised 15 minutes, so this is the longest queue I've ever seen for The Walking Dead. Jeez. Woo! So it is now 10 to 3. The sun is starting to get a bit lower in the sky. It's almost like golden hour. We've had a cracking time. We've gone around most of the major coasters. Stealth, awesome. Swarm, brilliant. Nemesis Inferno, really fun. Saw, very rough. It's shaking us about a little bit. Then we flying fished, and I just did a quick detonator because I didn't think we'd have enough time to go on a coaster before heading off to see the opening ceremony. And then we'll have a natural little break from the rides because then we'll get mazes. I'm looking forward to seeing what the queues are like, what the actor numbers are like, and how it compares to coming on a normal day.
A so-called sanctuary for misfits. These games of survival are unsettling to play. I personally have never liked movies. I find the trailers the best bit.
Stop waving, no one likes you!
Hosted by the one and only DJ Denise. However, tread lightly. Don't dance till you die. Dare to visit Purgatory Town with a greedy soul for clean talent.
You all look so alive, it's wonderful.
Oh,
Darling, relax, not from the back. Yes, disgusting.
These nightmares out of their cage. I said, who wants me to open the doors of hell? Scream for me, mortals. Welcome to Fright Nights. Let the scaring commence.
What are you looking at?
Alright, there's a little snippet of the opening ceremony, and we are heading straight to our first maze. It is my friend's first maze. She's a little scared. And I thought, what better way than to do with my favourite from Fright Nights this year, Deadbeat.
They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Hey, 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 run for your lives. Hey, 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 run for your lives.
What is that? No! Not yet! I wasn't finished. Slight issue. There.
Can you be my Can you fix me up? Can you make me
What is that?
so lucky?
Why are they green?
Silence is what flavors This is something I like to call self-destruction. You wanted more power, mother of stone. Well, more power you got. Your own hands built us, and your brain hands. Any last words, oh so powerful one?
Remember who I am. I am your creator. You can't do this. I cannot be destroyed. Let me go.
Here's for the electrifying night.
Right, been a little while since the last update. We've just been Fright Nightsing it up. We started off with Deadbeat. Really, really good. Had such a good run. Your first scare maze.
Not as scary as I thought. Loud, intense, jump scares, but not too bad for the first one.
And then we went straight to hit up Stitches, which I'm a bit worn out on Stitches at the moment, but you found that terrifying.
It was terrifying. I was shaking the entire time, screaming. I was grabbing onto you at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
Then we've just been hitting up the shows. We watched Hell's Angels, we got some food, we watched Creature Campus, because how could I not go and watch Creature Campus? It was so good.
It was amazing.
Such a good vibe, such tunes. And then we just did a night ride on Stealth, and now we're heading off to Swarm for a nice Swarm night ride. Not sure if we're going to do all 4 mazes tonight or not, because we also want to do a night ride on Hyperia.
Woo!
And maybe catch the fire show, which I find a lot of fun.
Well,
Oh, I'm tired. Pumpkin. Alright, one absolutely bonkers end to the evening just then. We chilled out a bit after Stealth, and then we watched some shows. We watched the Fire Show, we watched a bit of the Rock Show, and then I managed to drag Christina through Trailers. She wasn't really feeling up for it, but how did you feel about Trailers?
It was actually really good.
Not too scary for you?
No, it was one that I did actually enjoy more than the others.
Yeah, just good fun, just short bursts of different
Yeah.
little scenes and loud and colourful and whatever.
Yeah, quite fun.
Yeah. Then we had a little trip through the Crows and Morecambe Meadow, one of my favourite little things that we have here at Thorpe Park.
Enjoyed that.
Creepy, not too scary. And then we thought we'd end off with a ride on Hyperia. We got off in time to get back in the queue. We thought, we may as well. I'm going to regret not going for another ride before the park closes. And then how many rides did we just get? A row on row 8 on Hyperia.
3 in a row.
3 rides in a row. Absolutely bonkers.
It's crazy.
They split up the staff rides so that more people could have like staff repeat rides, and then afterwards, so we got a repeat ride from the staff ride, and then afterwards they said, yeah,
One more
okay,
time.
one more time, just stay seated. We're like, yes, absolutely
Yeah.
insane. Launched out of our seats.
Crazy.
The event overall, it's not like John Lewis Day quiet, where you see people having walk-ons all day for all the mazes and everything. But we managed to do 3 of the mazes. We watched most of the shows.
Yeah.
We did the Crows and Morecambe Meadow. We got most of the major coasters. We chilled out.
We did.
And we also got re-rides and night rides, including a total of 5 rides on Hyperia in one day. It was absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Now, considering Blue Light Card is only about £30 to get in, it's an insane deal. Yeah, I was a little worried because last year I think it was a little busier, much busier, and a little more chaotic, but it was so chill.
Yeah, really
So
chill. It
chill.
was really quiet. The times were, I don't think they were over 40 minutes on anything today.
No,
so-
aside from the mazes definitely got busy.
Yeah, they were busy.
But as soon as the mazes got busy, all the rides jumped down to like 20 minutes or less. So it was just an insane night. One of the best ways to do Fright Nights, I think. You could easily get all 4 mazes done. We just prioritised getting a few more rides in. Yeah, if you enjoyed, like, comment and subscribe for more Overclose season. See ya.